my camera? There we go. There's that. Now, okay, we're good now, I think. We are good, I think. How's everybody doing, YouTube and Twitch? I have like 800 things up right now, and it is a little bonkers, but we'll get over it. So the countdown didn't have Jericho's music. All right, well, you know what? We'll get over that. Because I think I know what I did, actually. I turned off my desktop music. These are the best video games. And also what we're doing today is if you want to hop on to my Discord, we will be doing a little watch along today. It is TNA Unbreakable from 2005. That's funny. All right, now hold on a second. So on Discord right now, we have video playing. It is the TNA Unbreakable pay-per-view from 2005. But yes, this is so over here for the tier list for everybody on YouTube and Twitch who's not watching or who's not watching the watch along. Here, wait, let me fix Twitch's camera a little bit. But we are going to be doing a wrestling game tier list, and again, I don't make these myself. I just see what's on there and kind of go from there. But so we are going to be starting out with SmackDown versus Raw 2006. This game's so the categories first. We got best, great, good, decent, worst, never played. And I'm looking on here, and honestly, I don't think there's one I've never played. I think I've played just about every single one of these. So we won't be having anything and never played. But everybody, how's your day going though? I had a rough day at work, so it'd be like that sometimes though. I'm gonna have to put this over here so I could at least. Okay. Cool. Cool. So, but SmackDown versus Raw 2006, we're going to put, this is one of the best ones ever. Oh, dude, Goldberg's Mayhem was awesome. But SmackDown versus Raw 2006 is awesome. I loved it. You know, I think this is the second SmackDown versus Raw game that they ever came out with. Cat, don't be eating fucking shit. Come on, no. Go. Eating plastic all the time. Stream starting out already a little muffed because I forgot to turn my light on too. But hey, we good. Like I said, I had a little bit rough day at work. So, took me a little bit. But we good. But I love this game. The soundtracks for the first, like all the way up to, like, SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 was awesome. And the soundtracks were a big part of what made wrestling games awesome, at least in my opinion. Then we got WWE 2K16. This one's pretty decent. Actually, yeah, I'm going to put this one at decent. Honestly, I can't remember it too much, but definitely pretty, it wasn't terrible by any means. Then we have SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. And I believe this is one of the first ones where they started introducing the whole, real technology and, like, game started feeling a little less arcadey and a little bit more what's the word I'm trying to use here? Like realistic, I guess. I'll put this one in good. You know, it wasn't groundbreaking, at least in my opinion, but hey Ty, how you doing? Pigpen, how you been, brother? How's everybody on YouTube been? I think these ads are going to start playing music, which is going to be unfortunate. I could have sworn I had what's it called off. Hold on. I could have sworn I turned off music for you guys so you can't hear it. Oh no, you're probably hearing my kid's TV. Hold on. All right. Should be better. Practicing in Fortnite along. Well, we won't be playing Fortnite till Friday there, Ty, but all good though. And hey, even though I end up getting real competitive, it definitely doesn't matter about whether we win or lose. It's about having a good time. But nobody likes losing now. So the next game is TNA Impact. So for what this game was, it wasn't terrible because it was a alternative to, the wrestling games like WWE's, but it was not really all that good. But it was cool that you got to do the Ultimate X match. You got to you had Sting on them in the game, AJ Styles, all that. So that was always pretty cool. Get a setup update. What do you mean about setup update? Oh. Chewing some gummy. Non-sponsored. And then SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. The way my camera's set up, I cannot actually have my setup. Like I can't have my camera to show like the setup and everything. But I got the 2 monitors set up. I got a couple mats down. I like my keyboard and mouse. So SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. Wait, I'm blocking my Twitch. There we go. SmackDown vs. Raw 2011. I'm going to put it in good. I think that, it's like kind of like the same category as 2009. Because like for a while there, like after 2009, they didn't really change too much. All right, Ty, you have a good one, brother. What are you eating for dinner, by the way? But yeah, like this is whenever SmackDown vs. Raw started to get a little bit on the side, but it wasn't bad now. Day of Reckoning. This is a great game. Love Day of Reckoning. That was the GameCube game, I believe, right? But yeah, Day of Reckoning wasn't bad at all. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Another great game. Again, like one thing that always made the wrestling games for me in the early SmackDown vs. Raw games was the soundtrack. They put some bangers on there. I always have a hard time remembering like which game had which soundtrack, but definitely goated games right there. Legends of Wrestling for the PlayStation 2. Funsky, they were something different, that's for sure. I'm going to put Legends of Wrestling in good. Because for what it was decent. I mean, it wasn't anything spectacular. I remember the only time I played this actually was on... No, this is one... Because they had 2 Legends of Wrestling games. There was like this one and then one for the Xbox. But yes, Legends of Wrestling, it was good for what it was. It was like the gameplay wasn't the greatest, but like it was cool because like they put a whole bunch of people on there who weren't on the mainline SmackDown versus Raw games. So, you know, it was cool being other people. Raw 2, we're putting that in great. The Raw Xbox games were awesome. And just like the early gameplay, like again, it wasn't realistic. I liked the whole arcadey feel to it. Like you could do dumbass shit and it didn't like feel like it was like, I mean, it was unrealistic, but like I don't play these games to be realistic. So I don't know. I love that. Shut Your Mouth, another great game. This was the one where for you started out the season mode. It was a draft between you know, Raw and SmackDown. Ric Flair was the general manager of Raw, and then Vince McMahon was SmackDown. Billy and Chuck were always picked because they were the tag team champions. Hold on a second. My son's school is calling me. Hello? It's an automated thing. I'm not listening to it. But Shut Your Mouth was great, though. This was like the first one that integrated, you know, some of that more modern, like feel to it. But like because like before this, like so what? It would have been Shut Your Mouth, regular SmackDown's more for like it got really really arcadey. And again, I don't know. Is anybody watching this with us? No, not today. Oh. Wait, why is this paused? Oh, I see now. That's a little muffed. So after this tier list, I'm going to switch back because, like I said, we're doing a watch along today. And I didn't realize that because I have another internet up that I can't, or wait, can I? Here, wait. Okay, there we go. We're good now. Or no. That's bogus. Okay, this is a little, again, we try things and they don't work, but life be like that. Here, we'll do that. Next we got WCW Nitro. This one's going to go in good. I think this was a PlayStation 1 game. You know, I mean, the honestly, I don't think WCW ever made a terrible wrestling game. Some of them were better than others for obvious reasons, but I don't think that they ever made a terrible wrestling game. SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. Honestly, I love the whole oh no, wait, no, that's a different one I'm thinking of. I think I'm going to put this one in great because this is like, so like they took everything from 09 and kind of made it a bit better. Because like I said, 11 was whenever like things started like staying the same and things didn't really improve all that much. But SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, goated. Or close to goated. Hardcore Revolution ECW. Honestly, I hate doing this, but I'm going to put this in worst. Only reason being is that this was a copy and paste of this game, which I'll get that rating here in a second, but you know, being a copy of paste of a game isn't really the best. And then, you know, like I said, like the gameplay was a little clunky. I always tried to take a Tiva and be Undertaker, Kane, or Big Show. I used to always, and Here Comes the Pain, I used to always be Tori Wilson, and I'd beat my dad whenever he was Brock Lesnar or like Goldberg or somebody. So I do feel you there. It was always fun because you can't even do that anymore. But you used to be able to do that back then. Have like women wrestlers wrestle men wrestlers. WWE 2K15, putting that decent. It was, wasn't terrible, but it wasn't. I'm not gonna call it good either. It was just meh. 2K16 started out hot, and then it kind of just kind of got a little like kind of dragged his ass, if you will. SmackDown. Go. These games are all goated. The gameplay was just so fun. Again, you could do the most unrealistic things possible. Hey, babe.
So apparently, school's letting out 2 hours early the next 2 days because of the heat.
Oh.
Well, I don't know how that's supposed to work.
Well,
That's daycare.
Oh, I get out of work 2 hours early on Friday.
Well, that's not as well when we need to have somebody to get the kids off the bus. We don't.
Can't you just have them take them to school? Or to daycare? I mean, can't he just still go to daycare?
That's what I'm saying. We don't have a staff person to get them off of the bus that early.
Okay, well, I don't
We
know.
didn't know about it. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the problem.
Real life problems. If the diva can take Big Show to the locker. Fun ski. This Raw game too. Wait, wasn't this the same? No, wait, this is the first Raw. Both of the Raw games were awesome. What's up, Debo? How you doing? Today we're doing a little tier list, and also if you guys want to, we are doing a watch along. Oh, dude, 2008 was definitely goated. Here, yeah, that's next up. This is the ECW one, dude. This is with the universe or the GM mode. Love that. I mean, it only sucked picking ECW, but still though, goated. Debo, I had a pretty rough day at work, but we're here, we're streaming, we're chilling, and we're vibing. Oh yeah. But yeah, 2008, the roster was goated. The what's it called? Just the game modes. The gameplay was still just awesome. Everything about it was awesome. SmackDown 2. This is going up there. They're both of the SmackDown games are awesome. Thank you, Bess. It'd be like that. We all have bad days, though. But SmackDown 2, awesome. Again, honestly, this one might have had the best or the funnest gameplay of all the wrestling games. You know, because this was one where, you could stack, 10 tables on top of each other. Maybe not 10. That was, I remember you could stack legit 5. Go on top of the ladder and, either slam somebody from it or, you could, prop it on there, prop them, somebody up on the tables because, they let you do unrealistic things. And then, you'd put somebody through 5 tables. But, dude, these games were just fun. Brentamania's running wild, brother. Warzone. Warzone was decent. Oh, you know what I forgot? We need the Pit Vipers, right? Oh, yeah. Well, how you doing, Brett? So right now, we're just doing a little tier list. And I mean, it's Wrestling Wednesday. So, we're just talking, BSing. Also, on my Discord, I have TNA Unbreakable playing. So if you guys want to go ahead and watch that, join the Discord. I have a link in the description. And you can watch Unbreakable with me. This is a TNA pay-per-view from 2005. NWO Revenge. This is up here in great. For the N64 days, did not get much better than that. WCW, NWO. And what's funny is that Raven's on the cover too. But games were just goated. That's the first, That was like one of the first revolutionary wrestling games. WrestleMania 19, is that on here? I actually don't think that's on here. I know exactly which one you're talking about. No, because I didn't make this list per se. But no, I know exactly what game you're talking about though. That game was goated. And then next, this is this is probably my favorite wrestling game of all time. Here Comes the Pain. So simple. I love being Goldberg on the game. Crash Out. No, I don't remember that game actually, Brent. They've had a lot of games over the years. But Here Comes the Pain, 100% goated. Loved every minute of it. Hey, because this is what kind of got me back into wrestling. Because I stopped watching wrestling in like 2002. And one of my aunts and uncles bought me this for Christmas of one year. And I was just like, well, I don't watch wrestling anymore, but I'll play it. Why not? And it got me addicted. I'm addicted to you. Then we got WWF Attitude. I'm going to put this in good. Because WWF Attitude was the first wrestling game I ever played. It wasn't, today's standards is terrible, but in its day, it was pretty good. In this ECW game, the only reason, like I said, the only reason why this was really in worse is because this was a copy and paste from this, except only they just changed the roster up a little bit. But like the animations were the same. They really didn't do much to make this unique and stand out from this. But yes, this was TDKV's first wrestling game he ever played for PlayStation 1. 2K14. I'm going to put this in decent. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it either. It was 2K17? I'll put this in good. 2K17, that's actually one of those games I just never had so much for. Like, I never, like, so I bought this, and then I didn't buy a wrestling game until 2K22. Or, yeah, 2K20. No, it would have been 2K23, actually. The one with, John Cena on the cover. But, yeah. I played a lot of this. I don't think it's the best by any means, but I love it. His name is Paul Heyman. His name is Paul Heyman. Are you trying to do the Robert Paulson? $2K13? I don't remember too much of this, but we'll put this here. It wasn't too bad. Day of Reckoning was good. That's coming up here pretty soon, right? Yeah, that's down here. But yeah, WWE 13, it wasn't bad. I mean, I'm a little biased towards it because CM Punk's on the cover. No Mercy. You know what? This is one of the goated N64 wrestling games. It's like this. It's, you know, the WCW games. And that's pretty much it. Like, those are like the two top ones, I think. This is WCW, what, Assault? They don't have the whole cover on here. I forget what it's called, but I'm pretty sure it's called, like, Assault something or something Assault. But this one wasn't bad. I mean, this is like, I think this is actually their last wrestling game they made. Which, again, I liked it, but it wasn't, the best that they ever did. I think this is even a PlayStation 1 game, too. WrestleMania 2000. Actually, this is going up the best. It's like, I think this is, because this was also an N64 game, and this, like, kind of, like, perfected all of the N64 wrestling games. What are you talking about there, Darnut? So, but WrestleMania 2000 for the N64 was definitely goated. I liked it. You know, the roster was A1. You know, you had The Rock, Triple H, Undertaker, Kane. And it really didn't get better than that. Nintendo NES was terrible. Well, no, this is the N64 one, but I think I know which one you're talking about, the NES one. Like, up until, like, 97, 98, wrestling games were kind of bad. WWE All-Stars. I'm going to put this in good. It was good for what it was. All-Stars was fun. I mean, you know, it was exaggerated, you know, what's it called? You know, like, they made everybody bulkier and bigger for no reason, but I didn't mind it for what it was. You couldn't take it serious. WCW NWO Thunder. Actually, this one was decent. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great either. You know, but I'm a sucker for WCW stuff. You hear the dog probably barking. It's all good. Def Jam. Oh, what? I mean, this game is goated, but this is not technically a wrestling. I mean, I guess you could consider this a wrestling game. Def Jam Vendetta. These games were always hard, but it's not in the same category as these games, though. But I mean, again, like, but it was good though. No, exactly. That's why, like All Stars was, it was good for what it was and what it was trying to be. It didn't try being something it wasn't, and you know, I can respect that. Just Bring It. Just Bring It was good. I don't think it's better. I don't think it's as good as Here Comes the Pain or Shut Your Mouth, but I mean, all the SmackDown games were really good in and of themselves. Then Mayhem. Mayhem was good. And again, like, this was probably like the last good WCW game they made. I think all. But, you know, the roster wasn't as strong. And I mean, the gameplay was just like, because I mean, you know, they didn't really do nothing to change it from this to that. Which, you know, like, again, for its time, Revenge was awesome, but it got stale after so long. You know, you can only play the same type of games for so long. The first SmackDown versus Raw, goated, game changer, and just the soundtrack was awesome, the roster was awesome, the story mode was awesome. I love that game. I remember when that first came out. World Tour. I'm gonna put World Tour. Actually, I'm gonna put this in great. Because, again, the N64 WCW games were just awesome. They were making better games more consistently than WWF at the time. What's up, Hugh Jazz? How you doing? WWE 2K19. I'll put this one in good. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't, you know, I'm not going to put it on the same level as these ones, but like, of the 2K games, especially like the later ones, this was like the better, like, because everybody hated 2K20. Nobody bought 2K21. And then 2K22 was the one without Rey Mysterio on the cover, I believe, and that was like the first like buyable game. 2K19 now was just, like I said, it was good for what it was. 2K12? I'm going to put this in decent. Because, I mean, for me personally, I didn't like the change from SmackDown versus Raw to this at first. I don't know. It's just something about the 2K games just like kind of like didn't sit right with me for the longest time. And they kind of still don't. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. 2K20 was released, and then, yeah, they didn't make 2K21 because of the pandemic, and then 2K22 was made. Day of Reckoning. Day of Reckoning's a great game. The GameCube special, I liked it a lot. And I mean, this is probably hands down the best wrestling GameCube game. And goated. I mean, what? Is that John Cena on the cover? I think so. But yeah, Day of Reckoning was good. 2K18, I'm gonna put that decent. Like I said, that like after 2K17, I didn't really like get all that into the 2K games. They were meh. You know, they kind of like what kind of happens with all sports games after so long is that you buy one, you don't have to buy another one for like at least 2 to 3 years because besides for a roster change, they don't really change much. I heard they did make 2K21 because people weren't happy with 2K20, so they were trying to perfect it. Well, no, I was gonna say like so I have would it be 2K23? The one with like the John Cena covers? But like that game's decent, but it's definitely not wrestling perfection. Like wrestling games I mean, I sound like an old head saying this, but wrestling games haven't been really that great since like the mid 2010s. And even then, like I wouldn't even say they were great. Like the SmackDown versus Raws were like the last like, oh my god, this is awesome games. So yeah, that's really all I got to say about that. But I figured I'd start it off with a little tier list. And I'm still doing this watch along, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch my OBS up here real quick. Put this on. No, you don't need to see all that. That's the way OBS looks. So Twitch, just getting the first. Just me and you, Twitch. Oh, I never changed the title for my Twitch either. That's a little cringe, but it is what it is. And then for delete. YouTube, you're getting just me today. Here, transform. Fit to screen. There we go. But how's everybody doing? Pull the chat up again. Super Nintendo. You see, I've played Super Nintendo, but I never like, I would have played one of the Mario games. I can't remember which one. What is my Twitch title? Dogs. What? Yeah, you can turn it up. I can't find my Twitch stream info on here. See, I can't hear it, so I don't think they should be able to hear it. Now we're good. Sports games totally dropped off in quality around 2017, 18, 19. Yeah, dude, like basically, like once they stopped having too much competition with each other, it was just bleh. And yes, EA Sports is in the game. Like I miss whenever Madden used to open up with the the like it'd be like Ray Lewis like about tackling somebody and he'd get to the camera. EA Sports, it's in the game. And again, they used to make games fun and they just like try getting too realistic with it. And I'm just like, I don't need reality in my games. I need fun. That's what I need. You know, I hated all the have you played the new dude, Brett, I have that Love it. For me personally, it's the game of the year. Last good Madden was like 17. Last great 2K was. See, I never really got into the whole 2K basketball games. I do remember you said 2K. But the 2K basketball games were, I mean, they're not terrible. Just, I don't know. You could definitely tell that they made those just to exploit the whole buying stuff with real money on it. But no, and Brent, the College Football 25, that's my game of the year. I think that's the best football game they've released since like the early like 2010s. Pam, how you doing? Pam, I gotta thank you once again for being a member, by the way. Appreciate it very much. It means the world, and cannot tell you just exactly how thankful I am for that. NFL Blitz. Oh, dude, NFL Blitz was awesome. They don't make games like that. They don't make anymore. But how you been though, Plan? I hope everything's been good. Ooh, there you go, Best. Catching yourself a solo dub. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. But yeah, I'm just still trying to figure out this whole streaming from a PC thing, because I might try switching to a different stream studio, but we'll see. Look up from a nap. There you go. NBA Street on PlayStation 2. I played that on PlayStation 2, but that was awesome. I loved the first two were awesome. Like, I remember playing the second one. I had my tonsils and adenoids out. Literally, that's just like I spent like probably like almost a month just playing that. My mom didn't want me going to school because like I had stitches in the back of my mouth. The doctor like told her that if I split it, if they like ripped open, that like I would like bleed out. So she was like paranoid, and I didn't have to leave my bed for like I said, like I don't think I left my bed for like a solid like week. And then NFL Street games were also awesome too. The first, I think they made 3 of them, but the first 2 were awesome. The second one wasn't too bad. But yes, and so we are right now too doing a watch along for stream paused. Oh shit! Did the bestest do what I think he just did? Best, you're crazy, dude. He became a channel member.
Well, it's about time.
Hey, don't be saying that now.
I get to say that because you know the real ones. I'm allowed to say that.
Look at the best, dude. Oh yeah.
Finally living up to his name, eh?
Dang, dude. And you're a freaking geek too, dude. You know what that means, brother? Sunday. It's going to be, as of right now, it's me and you and Vici for the live streams. To be a member of the Glizzy Army officially. I like it. You're a good dude. W's. And what's up there, hotspot connectivity? My eyewear is prettier than my face. Thank you. Put my fucking name on the uke boy. Ah, yes, that is true. And you get to pick where your name goes. Vici's is obviously right here. So, you want it on the back? You want it on the back side? Do you want to... This thing's falling apart, but we're playing this till we can't play it anymore. I'll play it with one string if I gotta. So, Best, Where are we putting your name at? Do you want to see it? Do you want right here? Ozzy's being a dingus. What's new? I signed up to be a... Did you? Let me see real quick. Because if you would have signed up, it should have popped through. Hold on a second. Because I could check that on my studios. Yeah, Brent, you see it. So it's showing the best, Vici and Pam. I want to be top left of the wood grain, bottom of the neck. Top left. So, what you want, like right here, where like everybody could see? I'm just gonna put just the. Oh yeah, you're just the best anyway. Is the best around. Look at that. And I almost fumbled and wrote the Beast. And there he is. I see it now. See, that's where it didn't pop up like the best did. But Brent, because your name's green now. Everybody W's in chat for best and W's in chat for Brent. So now wait, let me check my phone real quick. There we go. Brent is part of the Glizzy Army officially. Oh shit. What's up, la-las? La-la-la-la, la-la-la-la, TKV. What the hell am I doing? And then Brent gifted a membership. Oh, shit! Chevy, are you here? Look at that, Brent! Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Hello? Why is my mic acting like this? Hold on. That should be better. Okay, yeah, it is. But yes, Brent, dude, big W's for you, dude. Thank you. Well, AI CGI channel. No, this is not no AI channel there, Lalas. But how you doing there? And everybody, if you haven't yet and you're new, please subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. Let's try hitting 20 likes by the end of the stream. Here, wait, let's get that pull up. Liked. I don't think is Chevy actually here right now? You gifted another membership. WJ now too. Look at that. Oh, you see, Lawless. Everything's been a little different since I switched over to PC. Because I used to... Chevy is here, dude. Chevy, you're a member now. W is for Brent. And W for you, too. I mean, shit. Of course I'm going wild, dude. I mean, like, I just gained... What? 1, 2, 4 channel members in the span of, like... Actually, 5. In the span of, like, what? Like, 5 minutes? Big W's. Damn. Dude, I'm too excited. That's definitely awesome. Definitely awesome. Dean Marlowe, it might have, because I didn't see nothing from you. And none of my mods deleted anything, right? I didn't see nothing that needed deletable. Brent said he'd be right back. Or no, wait, that was Pam. I don't get to pick who the member is, just picks from me. That's okay. I'm glad. But Brent, thank you, brother. W is in chat, dude. And like I said, if you haven't yet, please hit that thumbs up button. Oh, and the dude, you don't gotta. But if you want to, do by all means. Oh, yeah. So, Best, you will be joining Vici this upcoming Sunday. Because what I do every Sunday, and I've only done one so far, but I will be doing a members only live for the, and that's for the Freaks and Geeks level. Dude, you gotta hit that. I know you're on the phone. All you gotta do is double tap that. You know what? That's what I ment to do. Because I ended up just finding that out yesterday. Because I finally did my first, how do I do the hamburger video? What? It's my main occupation. I do not. I have a daytime job. Second. Wait, does Brent just give out another one? To Josh? Bro. Bro. Well, that's the, I'm trying to go for it, but, we'll see. Lalas, have you subscribed today? Because I think you're new. W Josh too, dude. I wonder if Josh gets a notification that like he's a member. Man, dude, that's cool though that it's also gone to people that like are usually here because like WJ's usually here at least once a stream. Chevy's been one of my main chatters for quite a while now. Like actually, I think Chevy at this point is like an OG. Hold on a second. Did something happen with my bike? I see it's like okay, we should be good. CGI. This is real life. Here, you want to see my dog? Come here, Oz. Come here. Everybody say hi to Ozzy. I love you. This is my Bookie Bear. He's a good boy. I love you. Does he have food in his bowl? I haven't fed him yet. Okay. Just trying to go down the checklist of things that it could be. But yes, and if you also want to, too, everybody, we are on Discord right now, technically streaming. We have a video of a wrestling pay-per-view, so if you want to head on over there and watch along with me, by all means. But I've been noticing that the TNA ones haven't been doing anywhere near as good. Which is all good. Actually, wait a second. I just thought of this too. They put no hashtags. TNA. Wrestling. In the title, I always do the one live. See, I've been slacking. I'm an original bro. I appreciate that. Stream is on fire, Lalas. We got. I mean, hell, how many members do I have now? I started off with just 2. Now we got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 channel members now. Would I ever get a green screen? So if I got a green screen, I would do that for like recording purposes. Because like, so I don't think I'm gonna stream on vertical my whole time, because streaming on vertical is just a good way to get more people to get more eyes on you. But once I hit a certain point, I'm just gonna start streaming regularly, because I mean, honestly, like, I think that the whole vertical streams kind of holds back the stream a little bit, just because like whenever I do gameplay, you can't really watch the whole gameplay the way I at least I would want to if I was watching. But yes, W's for everybody. I mean, especially W's for Brent for going out of his way and giving us that many subs. Lalas, I have basically. So I mean, I'm still working, but like I again like here. You know what? You see, the camera wire is not the longest, but again, this is the setup. There's the mic. There's the PC itself. Another one! Bro! And you gave it to David. He ain't been in here in a long time. I've seen him in here, like, I think the last time David was here was, like, a month ago or so. If my mic's picking up more sound than it should be. I look crazy. I don't look crazy. Brent, dude, you're insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. No, I know. I'm just like, everybody that you've given it to, I at least remember at one point or another in the stream. But I look like a rapper there, Emar. Here is something you can't understand. Oh, I could just stream all day. Can you do a poll for is this CGI channel? I'm leaving this up for a little bit, but we'll do another poll here up in a little bit. Brent, you are a maniac. You're a maniac. Maniac. I'm also live on Twitch too. And Twitch, because that's where I started out at, and I kind of want to hopefully get to point of monetization for that. Because here, chat, also, let me update you on this. I'm thinking tomorrow morning is finally the day. We are almost there. 15 hours of watch time left. And this is always 5 days behind. I'm thinking tomorrow morning I'm going to be waking up fully monetized on YouTube finally. And I'm so... You see, like, the long days at work make it worth it whenever I, coming home doing this. Like I said, I love doing this. This is my passion. This is something that I would. So on the Discord right now, well, we were But in the channel, I have a video going up of so it's a old wrestling pay-per-view. It's a TNA one. But in the Discord, like I could like show the pay-per-view. So like I kind of, because like I've always done watch alongs, but nobody's ever been able to actually like watch along with me. I've always had to give timestamp updates and everything. So I figured now that I have the PC, and again, I'm still getting used to everything, and I haven't had too much time to be able to like fully draw myself into this and to like master this yet. So like it's still a whole learning process, but I assure you, we are getting there. And why is it so? Aussie! Because it shouldn't. Okay, that's better. Because like the way like my mic is set up, like it's like saying that like it's picking up a lot more of my voice than it should be. Because like there's like a green, yellow, and red. And I don't know if my voice is that loud today. Oh well. You're going to place to stay golden. I had one of those moments at work, and I had to like kind of like just like tell myself that like you know what, dude, you're doing big things on the YouTube, and you can't stop. Why did my YouTube? Why did that pause? But yeah, I am all in on this, even if it takes me another year or so. Because I mean, hell, dude, we hit 1,200 subs this week. I definitely did not think that was possible this time last year. The dog looks too great to not be. No, exactly. He's not CGI. What I assure you, Lala, we are not CGI. Just like I said, the only thing that kind of sucks is that ever since I switched over to PC, my view count and everything's dropped drastically. But I think that's just one of those things I'll just have to deal with. So, it is what it is, you know what I mean? But like I said, I'm thinking tomorrow's the day. Finally get pushed out. We will be live. The dog is a hologram. Nah, he's far from a that dog. I love him dearly, but his barks are just. But this has already been a W stream. But let me go get me some water real quick. I'll be right back. Please do not go anywhere. I'll be like maybe a minute or 2 minutes. You're confused. Does this look CGI? He is the mascot to the channel. He will live in infamy. Does being monetized mean they'll push a channel more to new people? Maybe. It's one of those things that's theorized. There's no... the algorithm is like a wild banshee that's free in the Sahara Desert. It goes by no laws, and it doesn't like have any code of conduct. It just does whatever it wants. But what I've been gathering information from and everything, everybody who starts becoming monetized does in fact get pushed out more. Because if you think about it, YouTube's like a business. Because they get, like, I get money through the ads. And my money's their money. Because the way the ad revenue works, if I get, let's say, I think they take it's a 55-45 split. They get 45 of whatever I make. So they want me to make more money so they could take more money from me, if that makes sense. Dude, I'm excited. Like I said, nervous too, because like I said, like I don't want to say I've taken a step back since streaming from the PC. But I mean, even if I don't go out to a whole bunch of new people right away, I don't know. Like I said, it's a learning curve. And it's one that, you know, I'm thankful that I have to learn because, again, I mean, you've been here since before this was even a thing. Lala's. I mean, I was literally streaming just from my phone, and now I'm literally on OBS on a PC. Something that, again, and here for everybody who's new, or I don't think I've shown anybody this. This is the sketchbook at TDKV. Because I started out on Twitch originally. June 29th of last year. I had 7 followers after my first, what's it called? Here, let's look at my thing. King. Oh, I did some shout outs. 1 year. I did 1 year goal, which this failed miserably. Here, get affiliate. Save money from Twitch for PC. I ended up just saving up money my own self for the PC. Diablo 4, Fortnite. Oh, I was talking about letting my kid do Lego Batman. Because that's another thing too. I'm going to make my kid a channel. He's always wanted one. My wife was talking about making one too. We might become a stream family, like a content creation family. So look out for that. But I'm going to go get my water real quick. Everybody, if you haven't yet and you're new, please subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. Your boy will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Yes, YouTube kids. Oh, yeah. See, I think I got my mic on a different setting. I think that's what the problem is. David, how you doing, bud? Yes, one of my chatters gifted you today. Yeah, I think I accidentally set this on a different setting. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's too loud now. But David, how you been, brother? I haven't talked to you in a while. But we're at 1,200 subs now. Channel's growing, and we're also live on a PC. Saturday will mark 2 weeks that officially has been a thing. And finally, come on, camera focus. We are 15 hours away from doing it. One of those so real things. And it's just growing my hair like Fabio. Fabio's growing his hair like me. Let's get that real. Oh, for sure, David. The moment that my channel started growing to a certain point, I was just like, I'm going all in on this. Because you were here from whenever I was only on the phone. Now I'm on a PC. I was doing some wrestling stuff. Like, I need to still master the whole PC thing. And it's a progress, but, you know, especially since what I've been learning too is apparently OBS is a more complicated streaming studio to use, excuse me. But it's a grind, and that's part of the grind, and I'm here for it. I'm also live on Twitch too, and everybody, like I said, if you haven't yet, please give the stream a thumbs up. We're live every day. Oh, yeah. We are currently watching a pay-per-view, like I said. The Dean's still with me on the Discord. She's watching this pay-per-view. It is TNA Unbreakable 2005. Oh, David, it's cross-platform. I'm almost 100% sure. Or wait. almost at least. Is Diablo 4? Yeah. No. And I'm 100% buying that new DLC. So rest assured, I'll play with you. Right now, I'm a necromancer, and I'm starting to realize that class is a struggle for this season. It's coming on a Jory Jaguar. What do you mean? Well, because that's actually funny, because there is like a Jaguar character or like class, or I don't know if it's a Jaguar class, but like the default dude looked like he had on like a Jaguar head. But yes, Diablo, like, cause like that's like somewhere that's like a time period where I hope the channel grows a little bit more than usual. Is that with the new DLC. Oh, you said a tor. Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't even get that reference. Diablo 2. That was one of those games. I never actually played it myself, but my one uncle was always a gamer, and I watched him play that. That's what kind of got me into Diablo, and then I finally played Diablo 3. Love the Diablo games. Honestly, maybe this is a video idea. My favorite game series, because like GTA's up there, Diablo, Madden's used to be. Lalas, we're live every day. I assure you, this is not CG. Woo! CG can't do that. You're tired, Nadine? You're all good. If you gotta go to bed, go to bed. Don't be hurting yourself. Jaguar! No, yes. The Cebu and Abyss match is pretty good. Because, like, one thing I need to, like... I put too much stuff... So, like, in OBS, they have scenes, they call it. And I only have a couple scenes. I don't know. Like I said, it's just a whole learning curve. These are all good, though. Because as I started to stream, I was just like, no, wait, I can't have this show. It's a little out of hand, but. And everybody, if you haven't yet, drink yourself some water. Stay hydrated. Take care of yourself. The Dean's over there twerking. What are you doing over there on Twitch? Best, have you ever played a Diablo game? I think we've talked about this before. You know what I'm going to do, actually? Nah, because that's why, like I think I might end the stream a little bit earlier tonight, so that way I can mess around with my OBS and have it set up permanently the way I want to. Because literally every day before I started the stream, I've done something completely different. And if it's not broke, don't fix it. That's like, one of the famous sayings. It's a pretty good game. I think, didn't you say you have Game Pass, I think, right? No. Okay. I think my gain was way up. No. Holla. I don't get that. I didn't turn this up myself. Or wait, am I turning it up? No, I am turning it up. Can you guys still hear me? La la la. Maybe I'm just talking loud. I don't know. I'm gonna mess with that too. Dead Space. I haven't played. I think I played that one time, or like whenever it originally came out. But Diablo 4 is on the Game Pass now. If you ever get interested, me and Dustin would play with you too. I'm gonna be playing Diablo tomorrow, actually. But yeah, so I actually am ending stream a bit early tonight because, like I said, because I've been kind of winging this entire time, and I need to kind of perfect it a little bit more. So this is going to be an early stream tonight. But Brent, if you're still here, big W's. I mean, best big W's for you too. Everybody big W's though. I love you all. Still cannot believe that happened. We have that many subs, like members now. Exposing wimps. Hey, it's all good, bro. You keep coming back. I like it. You must like me a lot. You think I'm cute or something? No, but chat, where's my ukulele at? No! Oh, there it is. Best, this is the first time. Oh. I'm going to be playing the ukulele with your name on it. Another turning point, fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of the stream, but don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. Exposing wimps could go fuck himself. Oh, yes, he can. But I hope you had the time of your life. Ooh, yeah! See why you got 3 viewers? Actually, I got 4 viewers there. Exposing. Dude, what's it been now? 4 days in a row, dude? You know, the more you chat, the more the algorithm actually, that's helping me. Thank you, bud. Joseph, how you been, dude? See, I was about to end, but I don't know. Exposing rooms kind of got me. Let's see how long it takes before your wimpy mods time me out. But it's all good. Everybody, we'll be live tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. And here, I'm going to show this off again just because I'm proud. Here, exposing. I'm thinking I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I'm going to be monetized. Big W's. Brent, big W for you. David, you have a good one, brother? And remember, you're smart, you're kind, and you're capable. Please, do not forget it. And until next time on my Freaks and Geeks.